This is the same that we, every annual, okay.
All right, I have 8 o'clock, so we'll call our special board meeting for Long Lake Township for September 25th at 8 a.m. We can all rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Balderak.
Here.
Sievert.
Here.
Wheelock.
Here.
Schwab.
Here.
Robinson.
Here.
And Lemkool.
Here.
And Wagner is absent and excused.
All right. Can I get approval for the agenda? I have no amendments.
So move.
All right, we have a motion by
It's okay.
second by Linda. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, motion passes. Any conflict of interest of anything on the agenda today? Hearing none, we'll go on to new business, which is resolution 92516 MDNR Trust Grant Fund for Cedar Run Creek Trail improvements. And so Sarah is here because she's working on this, and I'll let you present.
Yep. Thank you, guys. So this is stemming off of the March resolution for the trail improvements at Cedar Run Creek. So with that, we had the 25% match that was the obligation. And from that, we have since received some preliminary scoring. And there are some improvements that we could make on the application. We went through, got some letters of support from additional community members, and then made some revisions on the narrative to kind of make things a little bit stronger. Some improvements, though, that we could just off the bat get additional points and scoring would be our application match. So originally it was the 25%. With the scoring from the DNR, they go based off of our ALICE score, which is, if anybody isn't aware, it's an asset, limited income, constrained, also employed. So for our particular area, we scored fairly low on that, which is a great thing, but it also makes it, a bit more competitive in that scoring area. So with the 25% match, we didn't receive any points on that. If we were able to bump that to just additional 5%, we could receive 10 points. Additional 15%, we would receive 15 points. And then if we wanted to make that match half, we would receive a full 25 points for our threshold. So if we wanted to increase that to 30%. The project total is $266,400, so that would be raised to $79,920 if we wanted to put that at the 30% match. If we were willing to go to 40%, that would put us at obligation of $106,560. And then if we wanted to make that match at 50%, that would put us at $133,200. So just based on how competitive this grant is, I would recommend going in 40 plus. So I'll just kind of turn it over to the board to see what our thoughts are. on that match increase.
So in our budget, we budgeted $149,000 to put towards projects, and that has not been used yet. That's just sitting in there where we could transfer that into that project fund
From the 2025 budget?
in the 2020,
Okay.
2025 budget. And that was some of our thoughts, whereas that if this didn't get done, we could still have money to do some of the work out there.
Gotcha.
We've been trying to do this grant for 2 years, 3 years now.
Yeah, this was kind of extension off of the Spark grant, which was put forth in '23.
So that's why that money's budgeted, so
Mhm.
if we choose to increase it. And I know that a lot of them are getting hit with asking for more
Right.
share into their grants. Is that we aren't alone in this?
I mean, I wouldn't have any problem with the 50% with the 133,200, in my opinion, if it's going to further us,
I mean, that would put
Towards
us
the
at
goal
the
of-
maximum,
yeah.
allowed points. So, yeah, like I said, I mean, the stronger we come in on this, the better.
And like Ron said, indicated it's in the budget for it, and it still leaves us a remainder as well.
Sure.
And that would, the balance of that would just carry over to the 2026, is that how that would work?
Yeah, we have two options. At the end of the year, we could leave it in the general fund balance, or we can actually take whatever remainder and put it towards parks,
Okay.
specific for park, public improvement funds.
I'd suggest that we do that, the latter, because you don't know what next year's going to bring.
Right.
So increasing that percentage gives us a better chance of receiving the grant, right? Or that is the...
Yeah, I mean, there's some areas in this scoring that we just will never get just due to demographics or what have you. But, I mean, this is one that is a easy point, if we're able to make that commitment. So.
I would agree with Dwayne. I think if we can double the taxpayer money from 133 to 266, we have it in the budget, and it's an objective we have to work on the parks. I don't know why we wouldn't take full advantage of it.
Okay. Is that a motion and support?
Yeah, I'll support.
I'll make the motion.
All right, we have motion by Seaver, support by Schaub. Any further discussion? Hearing none, we'll do a roll call vote, please.
Balderack?
Yes.
Seibert?
Yes.
Wheeler?
Yes.
Shaw?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
And Lempool?
Yes. Motion passes. And then also, I forgot the first public comment. I didn't have that, so I want to make sure that we recognize that there's public comment in the beginning, and there's no one here. And then we have a second public comment. Hearing none, we'll go on to Board of Trustee comment. The only comment I have is that coming up in, Heidi put this on everybody's desk, for the Grand Traverse County Chapter of Michigan Township Association is at Boone's for November 6th, so if you're interested in going, make sure that you get that to Heidi.
Mhm.
Okay. Anything else? Anybody have? All right, then we'll adjourn at 8:07.